Hey everybody, welcome back to Winnipeg Car Life, and welcome to the dreaded 5 things I hate about my BMW M4. Okay, the dreaded 5 things I hate video. Everybody does them, I'm no different, so here we go. Number 1, I hate the color. Black cars just don't show off the lines. There is a brand new M4 CS for sale up at the dealership, and it is some color of blue, I don't know the name, and it is gorgeous. You get to see all the body lines, the creases, the sculptural lines, if you will, and on a black car, generally it doesn't happen. I think the stripes help. They kind of definitely add to it. I don't know if they really help show off the lines, but they do prevent it from being just another black car. So, oh, and the wheels. I love the wheels, but I hate how dirty they are, and that's on me because, well, I suck at cleaning cars. I really do. Colin, help, please. Another thing I hate about this car is, strangely, also one of the things I love about it: the lack of grip. You just can't get enough heat in the tires in normal city driving. So it's very, very easy to break traction just coming off a stoplight. It's a little annoying, but at the same time, given the power, shouldn't be surprising, now should it? The Continental, let's try this again. The Michelin Super Sports that are on here are fantastic tires. I know guys who have M4s that have Continentals on them, and he's not terribly pleased with it. Pirelli makes fantastic tires, but anybody I know who's put Pirellis on their M4 hasn't been happy with it. I am strangely looking forward to wearing out these Super Sports so I can upgrade to the Pilot Sport 4S. In speaking with somebody I know from Michelin, they said that the Sport 4S is an infinitely better tire, twice the tread life, much easier to warm up, increased cornering grip, so those should be fun. I am looking forward to that. As I was trying to figure out 5 things I dislike or hate about this car, I genuinely came up with one that I can say I dislike. And that is that there is no option on the shifter or anywhere else to actually put the car in park. The car does go into park when you turn it off. There's a bit of a sequence to do that. But I find it just very odd that a car that is essentially designed for track use, this is the competition package after all, in order to keep the car running after you've been out on track, you want to get your fluids, or keep your fluids moving, let them cool down properly. You have to turn the car off and then turn it back on. I know, it's whining. There are no bigger first world problems than what I just told you. I get that, and I'm fine with that. You know, if that is the biggest problem with a car, I'm good. I'm really quite okay with that. It's just a weird quirk that I don't understand why BMW did, because all the rest of the BMW models of the current generation that I've tried out have a park button. Oh well, I suppose I'm really complaining about a pimple on a supermodel's ass, so I'm pretty sure I can live with it. Anyway, let's keep going with my list, shall we? If I can even come up with more stuff to complain about. So, last and not least, because they're all pretty minor whines, really. I don't think any one of them can be considered a complaint. Because this is the competition pack, I do wish it came with something a little more than just wheels to differentiate it from the standard M4. I realize this is only the second of 4 trim levels you can get. And yeah, I've got the extra power. I've got the 20-inch 666 wheels, which, in my opinion, are bloody sexy. You're allowed to disagree with me, but you'd be wrong. But I do wish that the car just had a little bit more of an aggressive look to it. I wish it came with the lip spoiler and front lip that are standard on the M4 CS. There's one at the dealership right now. They just got in a 2019 in blue. It's a CS. It's a little more decontented inside. It doesn't have the armrest and a few other things it doesn't have. But it does have, first off, that really cool CS hood with the vent up at the front. But it's got the lip and it's got the lip spoiler. Problem is, through BMW, they're kind of expensive. It's like $6 grand for the 2 of them. Seems a little much to me for what they are. But I can get them through a couple other sources. So I'm looking into it. I mean, I'm the one whining about it. I'm the only one who can solve it. So it's in progress. But other than that, I mean, really everything I've complained about here, it's like complaining about a pimple on a supermodel's ass. It just doesn't matter. The car is fantastic. Every time I drive this thing, I'm reminded of how glad I am I bought it. The exhaust sounds fantastic, especially considering it's stock. Even if in efficient mode, it's just fantastic. But anyway, I'll save that for the 5 things I love video. So make sure you check out Phantom Spa, as I mentioned in the pre-intro. They're the new sponsor to the channel. Great products, great service. The work that Colin does, and Heidi, I can't leave her out. They've done some amazing stuff for shows like Driven and World of Wheels, things like that. So if you have any detailing needs, whether it's just chemicals and products to use in your own garage, or you need the services, they will certainly be happy to look after you. As always, check out Modify Me, wraps, vinyl, decals, window tint, all that. If you've got a custom design you want, they can certainly take care of that. They've been doing some really fantastic custom hood wraps as of late with custom graphics on them. So be sure to check them out as well. And also, I'm going to give a shout out today to the Uzo Lube Garage. He's just a small YouTuber like myself, well, bigger than me at this point, but he's forever doing tests on cleaning products and things like that in his garage that he uses on his Jeep and his Mopar. I can't remember if it's an SRT or a Hellcat, but either way, a couple of great looking vehicles, very informative. Links for all 3 will be in the description below, as always. And other than that, I will catch you guys next video. Bye.